It is possible. I don't know if you want to run into Tristana though.
Tristana is... We'll have to see what they want to do. I was going to say for the support question, it is about having not just setup, because you want someone who can go in with the Samira, lock people down, hold them in place for her to kind of go crazy on, but oftentimes you want some level of damage as well.
Yeah.
Start getting them low, because Samira is cleanup in a lot of ways. You know, you do want other threats on your team, which is why I do like it being paired with a Kali, for example. Less about laning phase, but also more in the mid to late game. That Samira is not like, oh, I just jumped in and insta-killed everyone. You need people to start getting low, and then you get to find those crazy resets that come with their kit.
That's the other thing as well, is you need a little bit of setup time on a Garen. That's locked in.
Yeah, I thought that was a hover, so I just kept talking over it.
Okay, so the last Q champ that was trying to champion Q win against Aatrox was a blinding dart Teemo. Now you're gonna Q champ with Garen, silence, and try spin to win. I'm assuming that's top. But that is actually locked in. Garen is locked in. I'm gonna ask production and stats if they have any champs Q info on this, or if anyone backstage does. Mark, good luck.
While you look up that, I am going to Lolalytics to find out the information. 52% win rate, Masters Plus. Guaranteed W here. Not too much of a surprise. That is a winning matchup in theory in solo queue. We'll see how that works. Last time, a matchup in theory won against Breed. It did not go so well. RNG, though, rounds the rest of their comp out with some more dive and CC tools to go with their melee scrappy solo laners, Amumu and Sejuani. Two very strong picks that got through the draft because there were a lot of specific target bans thrown RNG's way.
Mark, if I can just commend the phenomenal job that you have done in the 3 games of picks and bans. This is the first time we've ever cast together. And we have had...
We're getting the troll game.
We have had some interesting decisions here throughout the course of this. But Garen top, as we were expecting, it's going to be set. This is just go, go, go all day.
It does match what I was saying, though, about your support not only wanting engage, but also wanting some damage to back it up a little bit as well. And so Set can go in there, hit a bunch of people, pull them together, get a big haymaker, get them around half HP, so that when Holy Phoenix goes in from hitting from the backline to actually diving in, people are ideally a little bit low.
And let me just see if I can explain this composition.
Yeah, no, actually, why don't you do that? I'll play by play. This one, we'll do a little switcheroony on him.
I actually don't know what job will be harder. To all Reddit and Twitter analysts who have undoubtedly called us out, I do formally apologize. And Farfetch will be jumped on. Rocket jump forward by Gala. Bandage toss connects onto Holy Phoenix's Samira. He's stunned up, but there's not enough damage.
I think Serin missed the... I wasn't watching close enough because I was listening, but yeah, often that's what I'll start doing.
I was looking up the spell names again for Garen. Couldn't quite remember his Q. Decisive strike, and Wei will get taken out. Nicely done here by Ferret, but the counter teleport from Xiaohu. Instant reply onto Farfetch. Now, I will say, that is a pretty, surprising result already, as Starstream gets pulled backwards by those...
You saw Wei camping in the brush as this big wave was coming in, looking for an opportunity to jump on top of them. Ferret, I think he might have not been seen on the Scuttle Crab coming down into that area, and so when Wei commits, he's already in a position to flash W on top of him. Reddit analyst proved correct, able to have that guaranteed lockdown CC, gets that kill. Xiaohu with the teleport does find the kill. Oh boy!
Oh my word! World Ender plus the last Q, not going to be able to pick up the kill. Starscream flashed for safety. That ultimate is on cooldown as well. Tomas Injustice wasn't able to secure it, so trading back and forth, still down 20 CS, and Wei is now looking for the engage. Both junglers around, Ferret and the Saplings will be able to push them out. Wildcats already toying a little bit with Breathe and Wei, a big minion wave they don't want to fight into.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that Ferret didn't go for a W there, try and lock them down. Starscream's passive is taking healing up just by being in the wave.
Oh, 200 hit points. Here comes Ming. Flash bandage toss available to him. And credit yet to Serin moving as well. Okay, getting to is that it is easy to anticipate. Xiaohu walking away for now, goes forward, gets chased out by Ferret, and Xiaohu will use the perfect execution that was hijacked to escape with his life. Beautiful escape by a very good ward spotting out Ming.
Ooh,
the
Ming's in trouble.
Vision control is very good here from our observers highlighting it. Showstopper comes down, that brings Ming backwards. He has no Curse of the Sad Mummy. That is fantastic, and then you highlight it. Now, admittedly, I don't know if it would have saved his life in that
Flash
moment.
might get you out there, though.
Here we go, good point. Flash was available, and Serin fancies himself a shot here. Wildcards get their second kill The only concern I have for them, they're 2,000 gold down.
Yeah, and this is why I want to see them go for things, because I think it will be death by paper cuts through landing advantages from RNG if you don't find ways to make stuff like this happen.
Gala, not going to be able to buff for it. He does indeed flawlessly, actually. I was misreading that one. Nicely done on the rocket jump. Definitely not caught by surprise. No ulti available for Serin. He's not going to get caught by the Glacial Prison. And wait, will not dash forward. So Serin escapes with his life. Still 0-0-0. But falling further and further behind on CS. World Ender comes out. Star screen spinning. Judgment Flash is available to him. Marcia wants to get involved in the fight. No flash available to him. Curse of the Sad Mummy comes down. And that is already a kill onto Farfetch. Serin gets chunked out, blown up as Gala rocket jumps forward. That's a flash away from Serin. Easy kill set up there. That's Malka.
15 almost, 13 minutes in the game right now, but you want to start contesting one of these here, but RNG are just in such a better position, grouped up as 5 already, as Serin tries to find an angle. Garen's trying to get the wave going for Starscreen, and they just jump on the 3-man during this timing window.
Double Nature's Grasp. Everybody.
That's a lot of cats, too. It does the same skin cast, I realized.
I just saw the same thing myself. Oh, nyan, 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 nyan.
You're banned from doing songs on broadcast, I swear.
I mean, look, are you correct? No, because Aatrox sends his regards. Long-range bandage toss! Curse of the Sad Mummy! The showstopper was hijacked and stolen. So far, a 1-for-2. Starscreen gets on the board. It's not done yet. Xiaohu manages to find Farfetch, and he's now running away for his life. Or is he? Turns the damage back around onto Serin. 2-for-1, 3-for-1 now as the tower is the next focus.
Excellent counter engage by Ming there, finding the 3-man lockup, and critically onto Holy Phoenix as well. If there's one,
oh my word, bang, 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 the boom will secure it. It's actually Xiaohu that gets the final hit. Now Serin trying to step outside of that Twilight Shroud, dashes forward and gets shot in the face before he can. Just about ace for RNG. Ming's re-engage was flawless. It gives RNG a 6k gold lead. Starscreen will be the next target. 1-on-1 gets jumped on. Demacian Justice has been hijacked. Let's secure the kill. Demacian Justice from Xiaohu. Wildcats will now try to re-engage. They find themselves one onto Xiaohu and a shutdown. Secured by the little ferret himself, and the Nyan Nyan Nyans will be able to catch yet another onto Breathe. This should be a kill, or will it? Holy Phoenix's Inferno Trigger will secure.
Die from this position. As you can see here, they are finishing off the Rift Herald while they take this 2v1. They get that kill. Xiaohu's like, great, I used his ultimate against him. I'm cool. Gonna recall now. Dead.
Yeah, instantly. Take a look at the vision. There's actually no vision as far as I can tell.
No, they
definitely surprised.
I think they knew that they were getting the Rift Herald uncontested, so that makes them think, okay, they're probably on the bot side of the map or resetting or something, not that they're right behind the Rift Herald pit jumping on us. And so, do give a couple kills over, but...
On that DRX Mad game, Wait will get Showstop backwards, but there's no further follow-up, no Nature's Grasp, no Demacian Justice, and it's Farfetch that gets taken down. Here comes Breathe. Hold your breath, Wildcats. Farfetch has got himself at least one kill. Ferret is so incredibly low. He'll root down and hold down. Gala will get the kill. Reset, rocket jump forward. Starscreen and Serin running for their lives. And Xiaohu continues to chase. Does he fancy the tower dive? Not right now.
No E available for Xiaohu to keep that chase going, but RNG.
Oh, Chilling Smite continue to chase. Dash forward, chains. Slap him with the chains. Will not find the target. Wei continues to hunt. Throws out the frozen flail. Dashes away to safety and stays alive for now. Serin completes the teleport, and it's in fact Starscreen that gets the kill with the help of the turret. Is getting a little bit more
Gala's hunting
here for RNG. Shot, 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 shot through the shields, and Gala gets the kill. Fancy the chase further. 14-7, 20 minutes in, and now we have descended into some level of chaos.
Yeah, we're definitely in the chaos. Also set Hextech for most taken. That's mostly what I'm curious about is how many have it. Yeah. I've personally cast like 6 Hextech rifts. Here we go.
I don't know how many I've cast. This way, we'll find the connection onto Ferret. The curse of the Sad Mummy will go down. Showstopper follows up, but the entire team is not there.
Ooh,
the Wildcats double kill for Serin. Connects with another. That's a triple already. Starscreen has joined the fight. Xiaohu and Breathe versus Starscreen and Serin, but Serin's so incredibly low. Runs for his life. Serin, that was beautiful. The Infernal Chains pull Starscreen backwards. Judgment has been thrown. Demacian Justice on cooldown available for him. Here comes Serin once again. It's Starscreen that gets the kill, but but Xiaohu is not done yet. Serin forced to finish. Xiaohu's burning. Serin gets 4. Starscream gets 2. What a fight!
Serin absolutely popping off, wipes RNG on the top side of the map. Starscream was late. I was about to say, where were you, my man? But he shows up when they need it. The Ignite helping get the last tick down, and Serin lived with like 20% or 20 HP.
We need a slow-mo on that Akali triple. Serin just destroys RNG.
Serin pops off, but I have to give a big head tap to Farfetch. He had a monstrous combination, I'm pretty sure, on this set here. Ferret, we'll see again. Reddit analyst coming in big with the ultimate that's going to come through, I think, in a second here. Farfetch lands this big suplex into the middle of the team, gets, I think, a haymaker onto 3 or 4, gets everyone really low there, and that's what allows Serin to pop off and find these kills. But still, Serin had to do a lot of work. He landed so many of these E's, was able to snipe out multiple people. Holy Phoenix trying his best to kite out. Nice sidestep there, but just stat checked by Breathe at this point in the game. And here I'm like, oh, Starscream's finally here. It looks funny, but Serin has the TP. He's going to come right back on top of that pink ward that he was recalling on top of. Starscream with the execute was absolutely huge, as you see here. Getting low, has the Ignite, stops some of the healing that they are able to have. That's also one of the advantages of the Mortal Reminder. Flashes back in for that kill. Never mind, we're on Baron, it's gone.
So crucial. Serin landed everything he needed to pick up those kills. And that was it was actually 3-2, not 4-1 in terms of kills secure. That Ignite from Starscream picking one. That's picking the same top laner into the same team 6 months after the last international face-off. It was so well executed, but losing the 2 inhibitors, the position they're in, I mean, it was always going to be so unlikely. The Wildcats will be eliminated from playoffs as soon as this Nexus falls, and it feels like a matter of time with the way the Rift is set up.
Yeah, definitely too far for Wildcats to come back with after a single fight. Maybe if enough people live, maybe if Holy Phoenix typed it out, you can grab the Baron.
But you need to have it multiple times, right?
Yeah.
2, 3 of those fights.
And to your point about what could have been, it had to be in that first 15 minutes where they had a couple of these neutral objectives, a couple fights, something that would have disrupted the lane states, but you never quite found it the first time that they're able to get that big team fight. You're already so far behind.
Now for RNG, as they're pushing into this one, we'll be looking down one last game against Saigon Buffalo tomorrow. Istanbul Wildcats will be facing off against Isurus tomorrow in game number 4. And then DRX Mad, the other 2 teams. So they'll cover the 6 in the group to find out which 4 will be advancing, what the seeding will be. Xiaohu has hijacked away that Nature's Grasp, but look at the damage it's already done. Curse of the Sad Mummy, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's about to fall. Serin gets popped from long-range Ignite. The ace in front of the Nexus, and RNG eliminate Wildcats.
RNG, make them pay for getting that ace against them a couple minutes ago. Ace them in front of the Nexus. Move